What do you buy a millionaire for his birthday? I've got it figured out. I think I've got the perfect gift for him. Stay tuned because you're gonna want to see what I got him for his birthday. Is that a clickbait title? We're gonna come up with a clickbait title for this video and a clickbait thumbnail.
So you're gonna be a naked lady on it?
We're going to bryancasella's birthday party. He's an awesome real estate agent, so we're gonna go hang out with him. Technically, I'm not really invited, but I am. We're gonna go meet Mike over there, but I have to also go pick up his gift from the office and then rush over there. As usual, we're running super late because he lives really far. I can't cuss, you have to bleep that out. Let's go. That was way too much stuff that I would have to carry now. Let's do it. I do absolutely love what this car does for me, like in terms of like motivation. Like one of the reasons why you work so hard is to, not necessarily to buy things, but to do things and experience things that like, you know, enrich your life. And I know some of you that are listening to this and are thinking to themselves like, oh yeah, like materialistic things are not really enriching. True, there's other things that could enrich your life even further, but if this helps me, then who are you to judge? And the same is true for anything that you do. We're going to bryancasella's house and he's a big car guy and he's the same way. He's got a Huracan. I won't hold that against him, you know, and he's got a Supra and he's got a bunch of other toys, and it adds to his motivation to wake up every single day and say, you know what, I want to work harder because I want to not only just get more things but maintain what I have, and that's empowering, and if that empowers him, then more power to him. But we're also gonna meet up Mike, and you guys know Mike and he's the same way. Whatever like enriches your life, you have to go out and get it. We got the gift, there it is, and now we gotta rush because we're running late again. Hey, do you think we could ever do a video where we're not running late?
Are you gonna be in it?
Yes.
Then we're gonna be late.
Okay, let's roll. Cue your driving sequence. Some dope ass music, you know, it goes, you know, something like that. Hey, press the right thing there, right? That was quite a drive. So you guys got to check out all these cars over here. GTR, Brian's Supra, and there his Lambo. There's another Lambo over here. You guys like how we say Lambo? Another GTR, and then this is Lloyd's RS7, or maybe just a A7. When I got my M6, I really thought about this. And then there's another Lambo and another GTR down the gate. So, and of course mine over there, which is the most beautiful one, right over there. So, this birthday man.
Good to see you, man.
Brian over here, living like a kingpin at the end of the street over here with his gates, is gonna tell us about this beautiful house.
What an introduction, dude.
Yeah.
This is my first time on camera, guys, so I'm going to be a little bit choked up. This one, fireplace. I didn't notice, dude, until after I moved in, the roof, the ceiling. Ooh, it looks like some shit out of Vegas, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say, obviously we have a long way to go. I've only been here like 2 or 3 months, so I'm slowly.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So this is kind of like your little office space.
This is how you know you're in a house of somebody who's like successful, because he has books everywhere. That's how you know. I mean, of course,
here in my garage, like, you know what I'm proud of my Lamborghinis? Books. Knowledge. Two bedrooms here, and then my cat, he's in this one. This would be the master, which is completely empty still. So this is my empty master. What's up, dude?
Hello.
Cat. The hairless baby.
Hey, doesn't he look like a James Bond villain now?
I love that effect at night when you just have the lighting right there. I set the mood, you know, I come in here late at night and I do that.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
When I tell people it's a trip, is my original apartment when I got into real estate wasn't even the size of this, dude. I know it's like the cliche little like motivational story, but it's true, dude. Yeah, absolutely. It's true. I mean, I'm the large here, and then this would be like a little balcony. I love it. Because what's cool.
You got to get this.
Nice. Ooh. And who uses the bath? The cat. He gets his little bath.
Is that right? Yeah.
Like, unless I'm like reliving Scarface.
Right? Yeah. Unless there's like a mountain of coke around me, I don't want to be doing it. Don't get that on camera. So is this where all the magic happens over here?
Now, yes. Before it was kind of random. Now it's getting official. Right?
Okay.
I'm taking the smurfinwrx's advice. I'm sure you know him.
Yeah.
For all of you who want to do video, maybe you're scared of how you look. It literally removes all the blemishes, so you just look like this.
Wait, let's turn this on.
Perfect.
Let's do this. I want to.
Hey, I'm doing.
Dude, look at this.
So you can have all the wrinkles and pimples and just go away.
The problem is now I have you in front of a green screen and we can put anything behind it.
This is way baller. I love it.
This isn't like the dream house, but I wanted to take the step, right? I preach to people you need to keep pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and I wanted to do this. It's just me and my cat here, so.
We're talking about like motivations and like what motivates you, but putting yourself outside of your comfort zone is like one of those things that gets overlooked because we're too often in this mindset of like, you know what if it all gets taken away from me, or what if I lose it? But the truth is that like that sort of like mentality is like this peasant mentality that forces you into like living into this sort of circular lifestyle. And like, we have parents who did that. Like my parents are hardworking people and I love them to death.
Mine too. Yeah.
This what Brian is saying, you know, this idea of pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, you know, like within some like reasonable parameters, you know, you got to take some risks in life.
Of course, yeah. And more than anything, you can start small. Like what I used to do, you know, if you go park at a regular structure, it's like $12. Valet's 20. I started doing valet. It was an extra $8, which at the time for me was like, you know, that's my food money, just to give myself the experience and get used to it. Because if you can't start with something like that, forget about the house, the Ferrari, the Lambo, and all that other stuff. So start small.
Yeah. He's absolutely right. But also in valets, we don't let anybody drive our cars.
It's like, I'll pay for it, but I'll park it.
But I want to park it. Just show me where to put it in. Goodness. Hi guys.
Guys, never have lunch alone. It was good. It was good. Listen, never have lunch alone.
That's right. Yes.
And you don't like walking.
I don't like walking. It's like painful.
My name is Omar. I drive a Ferrari. Never have a lunch alone, right? Because you never know. You never know what kind of networking possibilities may occur in this universe of yours. How's it going? Welcome to Omar's channel. This is my cameo into his channel. I don't know, my pants does not have enough holes to be in his channel. You gotta at least have a minimum of 2.
Look at his social media, guys. The level of social media over here. Look at his millennial. Wait, Brian, where are you going?
To get my vegan food.
No, we got to get you your gift. We got this guy his gift. What do you get a millionaire that has everything?
Baby stroller.
A Ferrari.
Yeah. All right, we got the perfect gift. Surprise! You have to turn around before I open this. Yeah. What do we get? The guy that has everything.
Whoa, man! Thank you.
Come on.
Look at that.
This is my style too.
Take one. Did you just use Brian's gift as a freaking promotion for your website? Brand.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Now I can see. Now I'm gonna tag him on every Instagram post.
So you see what's happening, guys? You see how that's done? At mentions.
I do like the RS, but it's like buying
so you never show real estate
Double
to
cameras.
Oh goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we're producing twice the content.
Twice the same content.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm shooting this.
So which camera do we look in? Which camera do we look in? So do I look here?
Look right in the middle so your eyes are like split.
Hold on, keep that going.
This is 3D right here. All right, ladies and
So
gentlemen,
Kenny has to shoot twice because both Mike and I are assholes, and so we both want content So this poor guy has to walk around like this. The infamous Sean Lee from Purist Group.
Thank you guys for your support.
Yeah, with his beautiful R32 behind us. Right-hand drive. This is a real deal.
So Omar asked me a question regarding marketing, how I allocate my time during a day on my channel, so I'm answering on his channel now.
Yeah, so go to his channel if you want to hear the question itself, and he's going to answer it.
Cool. So the day, if we break it down to an 8-hour day, and marketing or actual distribution part, I have the luxury of having employees, but let's say you're a one-man team, right? Marketing is key to everything. You can't really ship anything if you don't have a freaking clientele, so you have to market first. So in my day, I try to focus a lot on marketing and then distribution right afterwards, because that means you have the clients. But that does end up switching later on once you have a like giant customer base. From there, assuming you've actually grown, you actually have another person helping you distribute, which Omar will talk about, having good people in specific spots in your company with talent to help your company grow. So Omar can answer that question even better. But basically my answer to you is marketing first, distribution right afterwards, but that does switch as you grow as a company.
Which is really interesting because Mike's, the entirety of his like marketing genius is that he creates a lot of really great content, and like he's not necessarily focusing on like selling his product. Tuner Crate is a really great company with a really great culture, but the truth is that he creates really great content, and people, he's such a lovable guy that people want to come look at his product. It's one of the reasons why we did a collab with him. He's entertaining, he's informative, he does cool stuff, he has cool friends, but like beyond that, it's organic, it's thoughtful content, it's real. He really like brings in, you know, his family, and it's fantastic. So. And Kenny actually has your backpack, which is funny because now that I've got this camera thing, I was like, man, I really got to get this backpack because it's a thoughtful product, and you only put out a product that you believe in, and that's why you did the backpack, because you couldn't find one that you were happy with. You're like, man, I can do a better job, and like that's why like it speaks to you, and you can stand behind it. If somebody like goes online and they're like, oh, I don't like this product, send it back. I don't give a shit, right? Because you know that you believe in the product, and you are doing it exactly for fitting a purpose, and I think that's why your audience translates so well. So I kind of get up on the list. Cool. Awesome. You want? Hold on. He wants to get it on. Oh, we did get it.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna do the secret of the pound, up, down, and then the
playa. All right, cool.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. What's up, buddy? Good, man. James, DD Motorsports. For all your things.
See what he knows, if he knows what he's talking about. This is a nice Pontiac G7.
Yeah. I get it.
These turbos are huge.
Jed, Daily Food Feed.
Shout out.
We'll have to the master food blogger in LA.
Amongst many things.
Amongst many things, absolutely.
Amongst a master of many things.
Fashion, everything. Alright guys, so if you're here from Mike's channel, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this content. I have like, what, 3 other videos that you can watch, or 4 other videos, but I hope you enjoy my content. It's not like Mike's, but it's different. Dude, we've had an incredible day. So we're at DD Motorsports now, hanging out with Jed,
what up?
Scott, Mike, everyone. We're gonna go get some food. I'm really hungry. Been driving a lot today.
Have you?
Yeah. We'll have the caravan together on the way back.
Let's go eat.
All right. Good night.